You guys know about, we were talking about this earlier, like sometimes parents pressure their kids into careers that they didn't want.
Yeah.
Will Smith has shared that he regrets pushing his kids into acting.
Really? Why?
Did he push his kids, or did his kids get pulled into acting?
So true.
I mean, Jaden Smith is weird, and he's probably like, man, acting did this shit.
So
I should have told him to be an engineer.
Fucked them up.
So Jaden and Willow have admitted they were unhappy with their father for pushing them into the spotlight at a young age. Although the kids' careers were taking off, the King Richard star confessed that his family didn't share the same sentiments as their father. 2010 was like the greatest year as an artist. As a parent, Karate Kid came out in June. Whip My Hair came out in October. If you remember, Jaden Smith had Karate Kid. Willow Smith had Whip My Hair. Smith shared on Kevin Hart's Heart to Heart series, "I'm building this dream of a family I've had in my mind. I'm going to do it better than my father did it." And so maybe he overcompensated a little bit, right?
But at the same time, with just those two projects, probably set them up for life.
For real. Dude, Willow's, she got a crazy song out that I love, dude.
I whip my hair back and forth?
No, not that one. It's like...
It's a crazy voice, actually.
She got a crazy voice.
Yeah.
Sing it. How's it go?
Yeah, that's it. Something like that.
Really? That's
It's called Wait a Minute.
Yeah.
That song.
I don't hear the weight. I don't hear any of it.
That sounds like an Indian song.
I hear A, I think.
No, it sounds like that. Play it. Go.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
The third time I was like, yep, that's it.
I swear to God, she has a
Bro, it's a banger.
crazy voice.
Every time I play it in the gym, everyone's like, who is this?
You can play it from your phones, but we'll get a takedown if we play it from this.
No.
It's too fucking good because my lap.
Yeah, come on, dude. It's too sick.
I'm sure you guys heard it too.
It's very good.
So what was he supposed to do? Is push him into what?
They're in the biz, you know?
Well, look, I think this is one of those affluent guilt things.
Yeah, I think so too.
Was he supposed to tell them to be a scientist or some shit?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Say something.
Oh my God, this is commentary.
Blah, blah, blah. We're commenting. It's fair use, fair use.
It's gonna come on soon.
You guys know this song.
Yeah.
This is a good song.
Oh yeah.
Their vocal
I can be a
texture,
fucking
and it's not very poppy.
I know this song. It actually is really cool.
It's a very good song. I love this song. They're very talented is the point.
Yeah,
very talented.
Yeah.
I mean, I came from a music family, so it's like, wouldn't it be stupid for my parents to never even let me touch the instruments and like not even let me explore with that?
But I think they didn't careerize you.
They were trying to, but I just sucked at it.
They were trying to make you they're trying to make you a professional at 5 years old.
They were trying to get me toward that route.
At 5?
Like at a really young age, like as a kid.
Wow.
And me and my brother, and we both resisted it.
I'll say this: if Will Smith was your dad, I don't think he could make you go into acting. Joe Jitsukawa was gonna do what Joe did.
Whatever that is.
Yeah,
That's true.
Because that's the scary part. That's the scary part too with us and Taika, where I'm like, there's a difference between passing down the skill or craft versus careerizing them at that age, or like giving them a job at.
What's the difference for you?
Well, the minute that you're an earner and you're trading your time for money, like you're turning into an employee like right away, and I feel like you start losing out on your childhood like crazy. 'Cause you're not in an explorative phase anymore, and you only have this phase of your life to explore, make mistakes, and do all that, versus like now Jaden and Willow are going to board meetings, exec meetings, they have to meet with studios, you know, like you have to meet with your client, like there's all these other business really stiff things that it's like, you kind of just take the fun out of, like maybe acting could have been really fun, and you just took all the fun away.
Also, so much pressure of being that one identity if you're not even sure that's the identity.
Yeah.
Hot take too. I think that it's scapegoating. I think when, based on the kind of weird mantras that we've already seen Will and Jada have, and the way they raise their kids, and the fucking unrealistic mansion they grew up in, they're not gonna turn out like normal people.
that's very true.
It's like, it's already a given. Like, they're not gonna have normal interactions with other kids.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a lot of fucking complications. I don't think it can be centered on whether they chose acting or not.
And just because they're Will and Jada's kids, they're already put on a pedestal.
Yeah.
like a star power that is not going to be like normal kids.
They've raised them to be anything but normal. Like, whether they were actors or fucking botanists, they're gonna be the weirdest fucking botanists at the place.
They did make them pretty weird. So Will says, nobody in my family was happy. No one wanted to be in a platoon, like they're at war together, basically. Willow was the first one to begin the mutiny, and it was my first realization that success and money don't mean happiness. Up until that point, I really believed that you could succeed your way to a house and family, and you could win your way to happiness. I think that's a pretty, like, vulnerable thing to say.
Yeah, it's very vulnerable.
Do you feel like
I think it's conveniently vulnerable though. I think he's not the most liked person right now, and saying shit like this helps.
Oh shit. Dark Ryan's here.
I just think you can't really.
Jada's not likable though.
she's not? I think Willow is still likable.
Yeah, it just feels like what's going on in their marriage to where like she just doesn't like you so much. Like, where did you fuck up? But also, it's like, Will, what's behind, like, after that slap, I was like, you used to be likable, but you're also a little bitch, man.
That's a lot. Yeah, that was a lot to do.
And then that couple, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. That's just fucking weird.
I grew up such a big Will Smith fan, so I want to put all the blame on Jada, and I want to have him just be
exonerated.
Yeah, like she's the one messing with him. She's messing with his brain, and I think that's what the reason is. So I'll stick with that.
Do you think it's kind of ironic when someone goes, yeah, I learned this lesson about life, but yet they've acted in so many episodes that taught that lesson in the shows they've been in?
That's such a unique take.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I've never heard that take.
Because he should just rewatch The Freshman.
Learn
He
from
should just be
yourself.
like, oh shit, yeah.
Learn from your own project.
Yeah.
It's literally like Tim Allen one day going, I should have improved my home.
Like, well,
His house is just fucking shit.
he was definitely not a method actor.
Yeah. Or what if you just were to like watch all the episodes and then just take note of Uncle Phil because he seems like the best dad ever.
Or Jaleel White going, I think family does matter.
I'm so alone.
Family does matter.
It's like, really? Okay. Because I learned that from you doing it.
That's crazy.
Where the fuck did you learn it?
Wow.
So in 2012, Willow shaved her head bald in the middle of her Whip My Hair tour to send a message to her father.
Whoa.
She told her father halfway through the tour she wanted out. He insisted she continue with the planned shows, prompting the then 11-year-old to take drastic measures.
See, that's tough when you're career rising and you're 11.
Yeah.
And you're on tour.
Yeah.
That's like big responsibility.
The formula already?
Yeah, and you got like thousands of people buying tickets
She's
to
like,
go
I don't want
watch
to do
you.
this anymore. I don't want to perform.
I already did like 37 cities.
Yeah,
Bro, you
yeah.
got 12 more to do. And
Yeah,
like,
almost there. Almost there, sweetheart.
Also, you know what I didn't realize? She was Will Smith's kid in I Am Legend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Willow was. Yeah, she played his daughter.
And then wasn't
good cast.
his son his kid in Pursuit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's yelling at him the whole
In the
time.
movie.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
But they were babies back then.
Yeah, they were so cute, man. Now they're all weird and teenagers.
They are weird.
After Earth with Jaden, that was their box office bomb. That was what killed Jaden Smith's career, basically.
Really?
Wait, what kills his career?
After Earth.
After Earth.
Oh.
It was
Some
a
alien.
sci-fi movie with him and Jaden, and it was father-son, but like it bombed, so they blamed Jaden basically. Studio.
Is that the one where he's like,
Will.
Will has like a CG version of himself that's younger?
No, that's a different one.
Oh, did that bomb too?
That's Gemini Man?
Oh shit!
All
And
right.
it bombed big time. The hook for that movie was hilarious though. It was like Will Smith like against himself in the mirror, and they're like, wouldn't everyone like to see this movie? And I was like, I don't give a fuck. It was like him versus his Fresh Prince self. And you know, to Will Smith, he's like, that's insane. That's so fucking.
Yeah, he's all, that's tight.
Yeah, but everyone's like, I don't need to see this movie. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
A lot of the movies that he did, like with Sony, you just were like, I don't even want to watch that shit.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
I remember in high school I saw 7 Pounds, and it was like a really sad fucking movie. But you're like, you know, you go out with your friends.
Those are very good movies.
Yeah, but you know, at the time, like when I was in high school and I went to go see it with all my friends and shit, and I was like, this movie's a bomber.
I know, right?
You thought it was like a fun Will Smith movie,
like
Bomber things.
and you're just like,
waiting
what?
for him to say, "Welcome to Earth."
Just an
I know. I want to hear him say, "Oh hell no" or something.
Do you guys think do you guys think an insane amount of money makes parenting easier or harder?
I think just harder challenges, different challenges
had
that not a lot of people know how to handle.
I had an ex with rich as fuck parents. Never met more bored people in my life, and they were so involved in the girl's life that it was like obstructive. Like it was like, you are so bored, and you go to the worst thing is too the community, right? They go to lunches with rich doctors and dentists and shit like that, and then everyone has to compare their kids to each other, like as a almost like.
Sounds like an Asian family.
We all have the same watches and status symbols and houses and square footage, but how are your kids doing? And how are they doing like on the status?
True.
Yeah. That's everything. Oh, my kid's a doctor. He's a surgeon. He's at Harvard or whatever. If you don't have that, then you can't brag as much.
Right.
So you have to try to talk about your watch collection, but everybody already has that. It's weird.
Right, because it's all checklisted now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I don't think.
So
it's
what
all...
else is next? If you can already get everything, because I always wonder that too about people that are very powerful or very rich, right? They're like, okay, well, what's next? You're like 80 years old. You're probably about to die. What do you want? And what kind of moves are you trying to make in the world? You already have all this power, influence, money. I hope it's not sinister, but that's what I wonder, because everyone needs purpose in like the next thing that they do.
Usually turn into some sort of contribution.
Yeah, I hope so.
Like giving back.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Because
philanthropy?
then you
Yeah.
end up having purpose and fulfillment from just that.
Yeah.
Like
It's
the Jeffrey Epstein Foundation?
Yeah.
Great foundation.
Great.
Underrated, really.
Beautiful foundation.
Beautiful example.
Yeah.
Would love to be on that list.
The face.
We'll never know what happened, dude.
You're buying a fucking floor tile in the Virgin Islands with your name on it. It's like, yes!
I got it. Can I see it? No, but it's there. Oh, thanks.
That's the funny thing that's different too, is that it depends what you want for your kid, right? Like some people just want their kid to continue whatever legacy that they are part of. Like, yeah, we're part of this family that has this business. You're the next one to take it. And they don't give a fuck how you turn out as a person. But then if you're in the limelight like Will Smith is, he's expected to still be a good dad to the public. Yeah. So he has to say this, or else people don't want to buy his shit. That's why I don't really buy it, because I'm like,
branding.
you're supposed to be a good parent.
Yeah.
It's not that your kids are in the limelight, it's that you still are.
Okay, to push back, what if, like, Will Smith has so much money, what does he care if you buy his new thing? What about that?
Yeah, what about that, Ryan?
Because his career going down, whether it's money or not, it's still pride.
Okay.
I'm sure he doesn't want to look like
He doesn't want to
shit.
be remembered as the guy who fucking bitch slapped somebody.
Yeah, you can't have that be your bookend. Like, it's
Yeah.
pretty fucking rough, man.
Because if you have money, what else do you want? Is probably reputation. Because you worked so hard for building a brand and a reputation. How do you like?
And in one moment, dude.
It's a little
all gone.
unraveling, yeah. It's a
Yeah.
little unraveling, because then people are like taking back how they felt about him.
You forgot he won an Oscar.
Yeah,
We all
what a
did.
moment.
Yeah, dude.
Because until I heard this, I almost forgot that I don't want this guy's life. So like, I used to think, oh, he probably has a really sick life because he's such a wholesome dude. He didn't have to be corrupt, whatever. And then you go, wait, he's in an unhappy marriage. His kids are fucking batshit crazy. They don't care about him, or it appears that way, right? And I'm like, that, I don't know. There seems like there's something off. Yeah. That doesn't seem like a good, loving family to me. Or maybe they're just going through a
No,
I think you're
right on. It's
No,
not-
the internet says he's a cuck, so he's probably is.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a great place.
Weird, isn't it?
There's these articles that have been popping up that are like, oh, what happened to this Hollywood star? And I actually like those because they're the ones that like did a crazy 1 or 2 movies and then they just went back to a small town and I think to the regular person they're like, oh, they fell off or whatever. But I actually think that's the smartest move is you just now go back to your simple life, but you're just set now.
You know who did that? And, you know, I'm guilty of this because I love him, Rick Moranis. And earlier today we were talking about how much we love Rick Moranis off camera, me and you. But his wife died of like cancer, and he had to go home and raise his kids, and he chose to raise them in a small town. And this is like after all his success and stuff like that in the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids franchise.
He tried it in a small town.
He tried it in a small town, and that's the thing. And now he's a white supremacist.
He got punched in the face.
Happy ending.
He got punched in the face in New York.
No, but he raised his kids. He raised his kids, and like you know, in the way he wanted to, right? Out of Hollywood, out of all that shit.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, he's actually come out recently and said he has no regrets. He's so happy he did it.
Good for him.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Is he gonna star in Honey, I Tried That in a Small Town?